Okay, guys, welcome back to a new Road to the Show. I'm back, and I actually improved my player a little bit. As you can see, boosted his I boosted his contact a little bit, but yeah, let's see how well we do in this one, because we finished that series thankfully right before the podcast started. So let's go ahead and get into it. And let's do a hitting drill real quick. Let's do this hitting drill. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Old and tired. Oh my gosh, how? Oh my gosh. Wow. Are you kidding me? All right, there we go. I got 5 tokens. All right, let's go ahead and play this game. All right. See how we do in this series, shall we?
Mike Green is getting ready to go. Here's a look at how he stacks up in the Mariners system.
So far, having a good start to the season.
So 2 down. Green getting ready to hit.
That my first ever hit was a bunt base hit, but you know.
Trying to bunt for a hit.
Yeah,
and that goes foul.
No, come on. That should have been. I thought that was fair. Hold on a sec. Okay. There we go. All right, that should be good.
Squares to bunt, but misses.
0-2 is the count.
Here we go.
Hard liner.
Look at that.
And a base hit right there.
I thought that was going to be.
And that keeps the inning alive. Hogan Windish, the next to hit.
All right.
Runner
to first. Runner breaks for second.
Jet.
Oh, caught up in a rundown. And they put the tag on. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 hit.
Unreal.
Nobody on with 1 out. Next up for the Cardinals, Zach Levinson. And there's a hit. Welcome back to Springfield, Missouri. Top of the 4th inning.
Oh, you go.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit.
All right. At least I got a base
now
hit.
At the plate, Hogan Windish.
Let's go.
Runner.
Damn it.
He comes off the bag, and he is tagged out.
Dude, I have got
1 out and 2 on. Mike Green digs in now.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Chops this one to the right side.
Shit.
There's one.
He's out.
Back to the pitcher covering.
Wow,
it's a double play.
Hell.
Nicely done. And that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Springfield with the lead, 4-2.
That was a terrible at-bat.
Home half of the sixth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jesus Baez. On a line for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Mike Green. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Mosqueda measures 5'10", 25 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. Late swing, foul to the left.
I was really late on it.
And the tying run's at the plate. Rips one to right.
Jeez,
There's one away.
Sweet spot.
The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure.
Was a nice hit.
Digging in for the Cardinals, number 42. And the 1-1. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Scores on that one. Round second, going for third. The relay throw. He's in there. Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Shot that one into the opposite field gap, and he knew he had a chance at 3. After that, it was all about hustling to get him. Nice job on that triple.
There we go. Now I figured out why the brightness on my webcam was so bright. The brightness was turned up there. All right, we're all done.
Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time out.
It sucks to lose on Jackie Robinson Day. Play the next game.
So up next, Mike Green.
And I really hope
runners
that
at first and second and nobody out. The defense will need to be sharp here.
Oh,
lifted in the air to right center.
Man, did I miss it? Shit.
There to make the catch. Runner tags at second. Moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. And here's the first baseman.
Oh,
and he's got good speed at you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. Base hit. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average.
There you go. Got a knock. All right.
Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Makes the catch. One down.
All right.
One out and runners at first and second. Now it's the right fielder, Blake Rambush. And they're all loaded up.
Bases loaded.
Take your base.
Take your base.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. So digging in, Blake Hunt.
That's a
behind 2-0 now, and with the bases loaded, he has no margin for error. Time to challenge this batter.
Nobody better.
All right, come on. Come on, Blake. You need a hit.
Just missed.
Wow, another
Lots of
3-0
pressure
count.
on the hitter in this moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused. That is ball four, and it brings home a run. Bases loaded with one away. Now the third baseman, Nick Dunn.
All right, here we go.
And there's a ball.
Oh,
On
wow.
3-0,
This dude
most
cannot
minor
locate
leaguers
it.
are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. All four,
right.
and a run comes in to score. 4-pitch walk, the last one not really close.
Wow.
Let's see if he can get back in the zone here.
Dude is not pitching well.
This broadcast is sponsored by NARF, helping small businesses do big things through science. Welcome back to Springfield, Missouri, top of the fourth inning.
Yeah,
that
look
one
at that.
back up the middle, and it gets through.
Got another hit.
Runner
All
aboard
right.
on the leadoff single. Hogan Windish will hit next.
All right.
0-2, here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
Oh, you drove that
Soft
one. Attaboy.
contact in the air, and that's a base hit into left.
Nope, stay on
Lead
second.
runner to
Stay on
second, so 2 on and nobody out.
All right.
So up next, Blake Rambush. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Runner's on the move.
Yet.
The throw out at third. That's a whole lot of bad for this offense, and I think the hitter was
I need to
hurt
get
by
my
that
base running
steal
a little bit
attempt.
better.
It may have drawn his eye off the ball just that little bit. The strike him out, throw him out double play is such a killer here. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around second, on the way to third. Coming to the plate. Comes
Well,
across
shoot.
to score. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. And he showed good restraint there. Knew he could drive that pitch, but didn't jump out of his shoes. Great timing, got the barrel on plane, and smacked it into the gap for the double. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing.
Oh, bad
Foul
pitch.
ball there.
Bad pitch to swing at.
The 0-1 offering. The other way.
Oh.
And it stays fair. Lead runner turns at second.
Wow.
The relay, not going to get him.
Wow.
He's in
safe.
there.
Just stayed fair.
He's just unconscious
That
at the
just
plate these
ain't
days.
fair.
Another big game here. Did well to see that fastball off the outside edge and go with it, punching it to the opposite field.
All right. That was a good base hit.
Next up for the Travs, Hogan Windish.
Barely,
Right
barely
here.
was a
Come
fair
on,
ball.
let's go.
Now a flare into the outfield. Base
All
hit.
right.
1 run is in.
Nope. I'm going to stay right at first.
Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Nice job of 2-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. And here at the plate, Blake Rambush. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far.
All right.
2-2 now. Gets under it,
And
pops it
ground
up.
ball. Oh, nope. Gonna go back to
2 down.
third. All right, let's see if
Runner at
this guy
third,
can
2
drive
away.
me in. Come
Here's the
on.
catcher, Blake Hunt. And now the full count offering. In the air to left center,
And
Levinson
that
on the
will not
move.
drop in for a hit,
Makes
so
the
that's
grab on the
inning.
run. That ends. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Mike Green.
I'm 3 for 4 tonight. Let's see if I can get a nice base hit here to drive in a run.
Oh,
Line drive, that's a
yes.
base knock. Coming around
Here
third.
comes the runner in. I got myself a nice
Comes across
RBI.
to score.
All right.
It's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9. First and second, 1 away.
All right.
Stepping in, Hogan Windish.
4-hit game, my first 4-hit game of my career, and was able to drive in a run.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips to second,
He's
that's
out.
1. Quick work out of the bullpen, 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on base. Time to stretch. The Travelers out. Digging in for the Travelers, Mike
All right,
Green.
can I get a
RBI
fifth
knocked
hit
the
in this
last
game?
time up, and now a chance to drive in another run.
that's a ball.
Line drive for a base hit. Runner around third. Comes across to score.
Shit.
Tries to get back and safe.
Wow. A 5-hit game.
2 outs and a runner at first. Hogan Windish getting ready to hit. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that. Oh, caught up in a rundown. The tag out.
Damn it.
And that is out number 3. So they get 1 run on 3 hits. No errors and nobody left aboard. 8, 9, and 1 hitters due up in the bottom of the 9th inning. Arkansas ahead in this game, 13.
All right, end the game.
Green made some big contributions for them in the win. 5 hits and a couple of RBIs as well. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game.
All right. Good game from me. Look at that. 5 for 6 in the game with 2 RBIs. Not bad. All right.
Mike Green with 5 hits last time out. Mike Green, the next to hit, looking to stay hot. Had 5 hits in last night's game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's in. Ball 2.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. 2-0, here's the pitch. Just missed. He can do damage at the plate when he gets ahead in the count. Pitcher's going to have to execute well.
Haven't drawn a walk all season long.
In there at the knees for a strike. 1 out with a runner at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
All right. Take your base.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Hogan Windish. Now here's the 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires to second for 1. Over to first. Safe. That inside fastball was so well placed, and the late life earned the weak contact for the ground out. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Mendoza. Base hit.
I really wish they would stop doing that.
Top of the 4th inning with the Travelers at the dish. Mike Green stepping in now. Top 5 prospect in the Mariners system, so there's a lot of hope in Seattle for how he could help them down the road. That one in the air to center field. Takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Two away here, nobody on. Right, and the next batter, Mike Green.
All right, let's see if we can hit a double or better. Joe.
Can't come up with it.
I wonder if that's going to be a single or an error. Well, it's going to be a single.
Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Hogan Windish.
Get out of here, Travelers.
Runner. There goes the runner. This one's hot.
That's a ball.
Throw to second. And the inning is over. The catcher.
I don't have any speed.
1 out and the bases are empty. Here's the center fielder, Mike Green. 1 for 2.
That is what I get for not having any speed.
That's ripped towards center. 2 away now.
Dude, the contact there is getting better. All right. We win another one. Well, I may have a lot of RBIs, but I'm still trying to figure out a way.
Mike Green has been
batting
Mike
412.
Green now at the plate. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play.
All right, let's see if I can drive in a runner right here.
On the ground, 2 balls. Oh, great
shit.
stuff. Flips to second, to first. Double play.
Wow.
Nicely done. Mike Green will hit next. Hit into a double play the first time around. Ground ball, right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove.
Get there.
To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare.
All right, at least I'm on.
So 2 on and 2 out. Next up for the Travs, Hogan Windish.
Hey, no one better right now. Here you go.
And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off-speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking him. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Blake Rambush. And now the 1-2. Here's a high chopper.
They're only going to get
there
one,
in plenty of time, ends the inning. Feels like they missed a huge opportunity there.
Unreal.
Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. The Cardinals lead it 2-1. One down. And now the center fielder, Won Bin Cho. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach.
Won Bin Cho. Huh. Wonder where he comes from.
Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone.
All right.
Mike Green getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And pops it up. Snags it for the 2nd out. One away, tie game, potential go-ahead run at first. Green, 1 for 3. Liner to left.
Get up, ball.
And there are 2 outs.
Those were solidly stroked.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Green.
Just 1 hit tonight.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul.
Keep it going now. Keep it going.
The 0-1 from the lefty.
Nope. Not going to offer it, that one.
Runner at first, 1 away.
Let's see.
Bunt attempt, popped up.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
First out. What a play.
He was
2 down.
safe.
And he's delivering for the team, dropping the sac bunt and advancing the runner. Now we'll see if they can bring him in from second.
I was trying to.
Just a so-so performance at the plate.
All right.
So 2 down. Mike Green digs in now. Really strong hitting performance recently. 9 hits already in the series. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Hit performance in that one game.
You got that
line drive for a base hit.
Good hit right there. That's my 10th hit.
Gets on base and keeps it going. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock.
Runner
to first. Runner breaks for second, and now they've got him in a rundown. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. 1 hit. The center fielder, the next to hit.
Times.
And that's a base hit. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The throw in. Reaches second with
I
one
never
away.
got him anyway, even if it was
That's
on.
some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. Nobody on and 2 outs.
All right,
Digging in, Mike Green. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Damn. Ah, Jesus.
We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard.
Ooh.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely had
First
to
the changeup, then the fastball.
One,
doing
so
well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. Rips that to right.
Oh my gosh.
Brings it in for the out.
That couldn't have been the more solidly hit, you know.
Nobody on with 1 out. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, Joshua Baez. And that's a base hit. In trouble once again, and that's been a familiar feeling for him in this one. They haven't been fooled by anything he's got out there on the mound so far. Let's see if he can get back on track.
Yeah, let's give it a whirl.
In the air to the right, it's back.
God.
And that's the end of the inning.
That
continues
so
to roll
solid.
on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. Springfield ahead in this game, 5-0.
I have been hitting the ball so
We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in for the Travelers, Mike Green. Lined into right.
Damn.
And a quick out, number 1.
Jesus,
disappointing outcome. You hit the ball that hard, you kind of expect to get a knock, and especially representing the tying run. That would have been huge. Tough break on that lineup.
Hold on. Once again, it's doing it again. I'm gonna be getting the gaming monitor. That way, it makes it a little bit easier for me. All right. There you go. That's
a base knock. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Scores easily. The throw to second is offline.
How about that?
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Great approach on that swing, stepping through it and shooting it the opposite way for a 2-bagger. Hitting coach will be smiling after that cut. Uh-oh, runner broke early for third. To second, that seems unwise. And they tag the runner for the out.
What the fuck was I doing?
Bottom of the inning. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, Sammy Hernandez.
I have got to stop getting caught.
And a base hit. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there.
Come on. You gotta get a run in. Damn!
Line drive, and it's caught. They limit the damage here. They get a run on 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner.
That just stinks.
Runner at second, 1 away. And here's the catcher, Sammy Hernandez. In the air, out towards right center, Green. On the move to the alley, drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Moves up to third, now 2 away.
All right, did we win the game? Yeah, we did.
Not much to...
All right. Dude, look at that series. 11 for 24. Not bad. Like I said, I got to get the power up.
So 2 down. And now at the plate, Mike Green. Making a lot of contact recently. More than 10 hits in this series already. Fly ball, left field. And that's the end of the inning. So digging in, Jesus Baez. On 0-1, the delivery. And that is a base hit. Runner at first. At the plate, Mike Green.
Had to mute myself for a
Green,
second.
patrolling center field, batting third today. He's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games.
Oh,
High in
boy.
the air, out to right.
Oh, boy.
It's
Go,
carrying.
Go.
And that'll do it. So
Jeez, that was such
one gone,
if I
runner at
actually had
first.
power
Digging
my
in for the
swing, I think that would've
Cardinals,
been a home
Sammy
run.
Hernandez. And a base hit. Lead runners around second. Throw into third.
Shit.
And the throw's offline, safe at third. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field.
Hit a double
Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Green lays off down low, digging in for the third time.
No strikes.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here we go. Oh,
Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. So enough.
How was that such really
Here's the second baseman, Ramon Mendoza. That's a base hit.
I'm getting so sick of that throwing thing right there. Like, just throw the damn ball.
2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
There you go. That's going to
For a
drop in.
base hit. Coming to the plate. Now
Come
a
on,
long
get in
throw
there.
home.
All right.
It's offline and the
That's
run
ball
scores. And it's a tie game here in the 8th.
All right.
And now, Hogan Windish.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Swing, soft line drive. Play made, that ends the inning. But they 1 out and 2 on. And now the center fielder, Mike Green. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup.
There you go.
Ripped into center for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single. And they take a 3-run lead.
All right.
Comes through with the RBI. Pure hitting right there. He got the front foot down right on time, kept the hands inside the ball, and squared it up beautifully for a line drive base hit. 1 away, runners at first and third. And next, the cleanup hitter, Hogan Windish. Runner on the go. Fly ball, right field. Baez
Get back to first.
makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. And they're up by 4.
Well, we got this
Stepping
game.
to the plate for Arkansas, Blake Hunt. Move to first. Back in safely on the dive. Green leading off first with 2 away.
Come on, Cardinals.
Runner on the go. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. Next up, Jared Sundstrom.
Well, we got no...
Payoff pitch. And they're all loaded up.
All right, all loaded up.
And now the right fielder, Spencer Packard. Here it comes. And the runner's coming home. Struck the batter out looking.
Wow, really? All right, we win this game.
This wasn't.
Only 7 hits in this game, and I do have 2 RBIs, so not bad. I do got to get some more pop in my bat. That way I can actually start spraying the ball out into the outfield a little bit better. All right. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm just checking out my stuff. Okay. We got an incoming package. We got a package drop and this. Okay. Let's go see what the package is. It said equipment, so here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nothing worth talking about. Okay. Got that power up a little bit. Alright. Now I got the base running up. Man, dude, allergies kill. I swear. Alright. Oh my gosh. Well, that's easy. Alright, can we get gold on it? I think we got to get 10. Alright, put it back before you hurt yourself. Alright, let's see. Yeah, look at the lineup. The lineup's doing pretty well. I'm no longer the best hitter there, though. Feline Celestine, though, he's got to start hitting.
Fresh.
He's got to start hitting.
So 2 down. And now the center fielder, Mike Green. Doing a fine job at the plate recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in the last 5.
Hey,
There you
got
go.
it.
Lines run for a base hit.
Wasn't a double, but
And
it was a
that
hit.
keeps the inning alive. And next, the cleanup hitter, Hogan Windish. Snap throw to first. Out.
Right
They
there,
got the
finger.
runner, and that. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, number 11.
So much.
And a base hit right there.
I swear.
Nobody out and a runner at first. Green, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up. You got
Line drive, that's a base knock. The tying run is aboard.
2 for 2.
And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner in center. Nice rip. In there. Got the strikeout looking. And that is a big first out.
Hey,
Digging in for the Travelers, Blake Rambush. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, soft line drive. 1 at second.
Shit.
Over to first. Safe.
At least I helped break up the double play.
We're ready for the 5th inning. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, TJ Schofield Sam. And there's a hit. Two gone and the base is loaded. Here's the center fielder, Mike Green. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Pitch misses. Ball one. Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call.
All right, bases loaded here, 2 outs. Got to get a hit.
This one is labeled.
Please, 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 please. Get down, get down, get down. Yes!
A dive, and he can't haul it in. Coming around third.
Oh, I'm going for
Runner
third.
scores, and they have the lead. The tag at third, and he is out. It doesn't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 3 runs for him here. And
double. That was a good one.
1 down. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Mike Green.
Smoked that thing.
Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Beat it.
Whips it to first in time. 2 down.
Gonna beat it.
Good idea by the hitter right there. He saw where the infielders were playing.
All right, we won that game. Look at that. 3 for 4 with 3 RBIs. Like I said, I got to get some power in my bat. I got to get some power. Going to take some time to get some power.
Mike Green has been... Now it's the shortstop, Euribiel Angeles.
Batting over 400.
A frozen rope. Makes the play. There's 1 down.
Good catch.
2 away here, nobody on. Next up for the Travs, Mike Green.
There's a ball.
1-0.
Ooh.
Fouled off. He was late. Just a hair behind on that fastball. He's got to get the swing going earlier. In the air to center.
Ah, dang. I thought it was...
And that ends the inning.
Thought that could go for another double.
Mike Green getting ready to hit. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
Right here.
Oh,
gets under it, pops it up.
Bad contact.
And there's 1 down.
Well, at least it wasn't a double play.
Here's the catcher, Daniel Susak. That one in the air to center field. Green has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. He's safe at third. The tying run just 90 feet away. And now the center fielder, Mike Green. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Susak, drop step, heads back on it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, that was bad. That was just bad.
Next up for the Rockhounds, Brian Buelvas. And that's a base hit. The tying run is aboard. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center.
All right. You can get anything in that one.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Brian Buelvas. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Around second now, going for third.
4.
Wow.
And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way.
Yeah.
Jump throw, and they get the out. And batting order turns over. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, number 44. Line drive out to right center for a base knock. Coming to the plate, and it gets by. Crosses the plate. And the tying run puts on the brakes at third base. Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success.
Dude.
This one lifted to center field. 2 away now.
Just not having any luck in this one. No luck at all.
1 out and the bases are empty. And now
Let's see.
the center fielder, Mike Green. Drops it down the third baseline. 2 down.
Damn.
Good idea by the hitter right there. He saw where the infielders were playing him, and he dropped a bunt trying to sneak on base. But he didn't locate it well, and they still got the out. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Finally got a hit.
Off to a good
double.
start with the leadoff knock. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a runner on the go. Tapped softly on the ground. Schofield Sam. Over to second, and that's 2. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Here's the center fielder, Mike Green. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Just off the inside edge. Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call.
Right here. Here you go.
That misses. And now 2-0.
2-0.
This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. Tying run waits at the plate. Now this is lifted to center.
Damn it, dude.
Flashes the leather on the running catch.
Not good.
Kind of an average performance. It was.
Dude, shut the fuck up with this average performance shit.
All right, ready to go here. Digging in, Euribiel Angeles. Line drive for a base hit. He makes the turn and digs for second base. The throw in.
Oh, he's out.
The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. So up next, Mike Green. Ground ball to the right side.
Wow,
Schofield Sam
contact.
takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. They're set. Bases are empty with 2 away. Now at the plate, Mike Green. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time. Line drive.
Get down.
And a base hit.
Got on.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Hogan Windish. Oh, caught up in a rundown. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. 1 hit.
Christ, I keep getting
1 out, runner
off.
at second base. And here's the first baseman, TJ Schofield Sam.
What a frickin' name.
He hits a fly to center. Green under it. Got it. Runner tags at second. Here's the throw. Tag out at third. That is a double play.
That
Bang,
was
bang play,
beautiful.
and the inning is over. Great catch and throw to third for the double play.
Yeah.
What a way to end the inning.
Me. Don't run on me.
Nobody on with 1 out. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Mike Green.
Hey,
There you go.
And that's a base hit.
All right.
And that makes it another multi-hit for him. He's had some really ABs lately. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Checks on the runner.
Hey. Here we go. Clutch out for us, huh?
And the pitch. There goes the runner. Fly ball to right. And now 2 away. Two outs, runner on first base. Now it's the right fielder, Blake Rambush.
Your turn.
1-1 pitch now. Runner on the go, in the dirt.
Yeah, got another.
Standing at second, he easily steals the bat. This is a classic steal situation with 2 outs. If you get thrown out, the batter will just lead off the next inning. But because they got this... Uh-oh, runner broke early for third. Wasn't able to stay on the base, and they get him with a tag.
I'm an idiot.
Ready for the bottom of the ninth. And now the center fielder, Mike Green. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just go... He's capable of giving them more than he did. So 2 down. Mike Green, the next to hit. 2 for 4 in the game last night.
Oh my gosh, why? Why does it keep giving me those challenges?
Out to center. Huelvas under it. And that'll do it. Scoreless after 1. One down. Digging in for the Travelers, Mike Green.
Shit.
This one lifted in the air, left field, on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Mike Green.
Jeez,
that one fouled
now
off.
I'm just getting anxious.
Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Got it. Hey, fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. And that's a base hit.
God, I hate that thing.
Base is empty, 1 away. Mike Green now at the plate. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball.
That's a ball.
Good take.
Swing lifted to left field. It's pretty far back. And it's caught for the out.
Dang.
And here's the catcher, Daniel Susak. Now a laser to second, but caught for the out. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out. Green, 0 for 4. 3 flyouts and a strikeout on the day. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call.
Come on.
Sky to left, and this should do it.
Drop. No!
Ball game.
Damn it. That sucks.
This is a game to flush, no doubt.
Very, very rarely do I ever get held hitless in a game.
Mike Green has been making weight. 1 down. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, number 44.
1-1-1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Now a chance for Mike Green. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
On the inside.
Now here's the 0-2. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field.
Oh, yes, sir.
Made them pay for that one, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. A moment to treasure, his first homer at the Double-A level. That's got to feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers. What a job to keep that one fair. On a breaking ball, if you're out in front like he was, you're expecting it to hook foul. This time, though, he was able to stay back just long enough to tuck it inside the pole for a homer. Pops it up, foul on the left side. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing. Nobody on with 1 out. Shane McGuire digs in now. And base hit.
Right.
Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Mike Green. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Come on, ball, get
Into center. Huelvas on the move. Snags it on the run. 2 away here, nobody on. Next up for the Travs, Mike Green.
And
that one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Another multi-hit game.
And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A runner on the move.
Yep,
Strike in there.
Out.
Throw to second,
Dude,
and
I
out.
don't have
That ends
fucking
the
base running abilities. Shit.
Green went deep for the first time in professional baseball. A really...
Yeah, I'll be completely honest. Like that series was kind of unnatural for me. All right, let's see what we got in this stupid thing. Oh, hello. All right. Got some new gear. All right. Here we go. There you go. All right. There's that. I need to change that bat. Well, actually, no. That's good. All right, let's get one more in. All right. What do we got here? How you feeling? Point. No complaints. All right. Good for me. Good for me.
Mike Green went yard for the first time in his Double-A career last time out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Green.
Clutch up, drive him in right here. Come on, let's go.
That one fouled off. Green with a homer in his last game. Labrada leads away at second, 1 out. On the ground, right side, and there's a hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw. Safe, and they take the lead.
Yes.
He's safe.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit.
Taking second base was a
1 out, runner at second base. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Hogan Windish.
Runner.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Now a step off and caught between the bases. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Dude, one of these days I'm going to learn
And now the center fielder, Mike Green. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Foul ball there. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable.
There you go.
Something that bears watching, though. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. Runner on the go, and there's a hit. Coming to the plate, now a long throw home. It's offline, and the run scores. We are tied at 2. So up next, Blake Rambush. 1-1 pitch now. Double steal attempt. Swing lifted to left field. The left fielder has this one sized up. They limit the damage here.
It's all right.
2 outs, runner on first base. Digging in for the Drillers, Ryan Ward. 2-2, and the pitch. And that's a base hit. Lead runners around second. Throw into third.
He's out.
And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Sometimes managers want their players to be aggressive, but this one a little questionable. Tried to go first. 2 outs and a runner at first. Mike Green digs in now.
Ah, shit. That's a...
Ripped on the ground to second. That ends the inning. So 1 hit.
Shoot.
So digging in, David Bodie. And now the 2-1. That's a base hit. Two away and a runner at first. Next up for the Travs, Mike Green.
Here we go.
Puts this one in the air down the line. And that's the end of the inning. And now the DH, CJ Alexander. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Green gets under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The throw in there safely.
Still a good throw.
Man on at first. Here's the center fielder, Mike Green.
Okay, got to fix it again.
Hey, man, no one better right here.
This
God
one
damn,
popped up.
Dude, that was
Thompson.
really stupid to swing at.
That's the ball game.
Fuck.
Kind of an average performance. It was. And now the center fielder, Mike Green. 2 hits in last night's game.
Let's go, Jackson.
Swing,
fucker.
and he breaks his bat. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Janer Fernandez. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field for a hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Not stopping. He's headed to third. The relay. And he's out. Cut. And they just stroll off the field.
Don't know what just happened, but the sound just went
1
out.
down. Digging in for the Travelers, Mike Green.
Oh.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Cannot let him off the hook like that.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Way out front for strike 2. Once again, he's ahead 0-2,
Wow.
and he's got the power in this at bat. That one
There you
just
go. Good
misses. And it's 1-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Puts it in the air to center.
Shit.
Rings it in with a
Dang.
nice running grab.
Not having a lot of luck
All
today.
set for the bottom of the third. And here's the catcher, Nelson Quiros. A base hit.
Whoa.
Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here comes the throw.
Wow.
Not going to get him. He's in there. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there.
Try an extra base hit, shall we?
A laser into the
That's not gonna be an
outfield.
extra base hit.
No trouble here.
Not even
Puts it
gonna be a
away
hit.
for the out. And there's 1 away. Runner at first with 1 gone. Green now at the plate. He swings and fouls 1 off.
That looked like it might have been in the wheelhouse, but nope.
The pitch.
Oh,
In the air to left. It falls in. That's a base hit.
All right. Finally, I catch a break
Runner
and
holds
get a
up at
base hit.
second. 2 aboard now. 1 out and 2 on. Now at the plate, Hogan Windish.
Here we go. Clutch up for us now.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Nice stop. The throw to second.
Wow.
On to first. Double play. And that's the inning.
All right, that's the end of the game. Man. Just love how he keeps telling me that
Mike Green.
my batting average keeps getting lower, but like I'm
So 2
batting
down.
over 350.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Green. And he's unusual insofar as he's a lefty batter who still has great contact ability against southpaws on the mound. Hit hard on a line.
Oh, come on, go, 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 go.
Grabs it on the run.
Fuck.
So
That was a
up
good
next,
hit.
Jordan Thompson. That's towards center. 2 down. Runner at first. And now the center fielder, Mike Green. 0 for 1 so far. Lays down a bunt.
There we go. Yep, I got it. I got it.
To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. That was some smooth bunting ability he showed there.
All right.
Perfect bat angle, dropped the ball down in a great spot, and easily into first on the bunt single.
Hey, big moment. We need you.
Step off, go to first, dives back in safely.
Two and one.
2-1 pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a rocket. It's back. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Nice read by the runner to move up and put runners on the corners. Now they can bring in the run on the sac fly. Go ahead run on base. And now the right fielder, Blake Rambush. Runner on the go. To third. And it gets by. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Now the left fielder, Spencer Packer.
Slide.
The pitch, runners on the move, in the dirt.
Safe. All right.
And no throw, both runners safe. Both runners moving up on a wild pitch. The double play no longer in order.
All right, come on, Spencer. Let's get some runs in.
Runner on the go again. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there are two down. Here comes the throw. It's offline and the run scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
I got lucky on that one.
That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. And there's a hit.
That was very lucky that I scored that run.
2 away and a runner at first. Green getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
There you go.
That one rocketing towards left center. Should be extra bases. Around second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Runner edging away at second base. Fly ball to right. Biddison.
All right, that is out.
That ends the inning and limits the damage.
At least I got the runner home.
Next to hit, Griffin Lockwood Powell.
Lockwood Powell.
Liner into center. Gets down, base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Here's the throw. Safe.
He's in there.
With 2 outs, the tying run is at third. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. And with the chance to push across the tying run with 2 outs, another big play up next. The 1-0 pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Was I late? I was late. There you
Swing
go.
and a ground ball up the middle, base hit.
All right.
So 1 on now with 1 away. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base and JV base. Quick check on the runner at first. Back in safely on the dive.
Get me on that one.
Hey, right guy. No one better.
Runner on the move. On the line for a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. The throw to third. The tag. 1 down. Base is empty here in the ninth.
Dang. All right, let's see if I can get my 4th hit of the game.
That one smashed to left field. Base hit.
Let's go. 4-hit game. All right. Things have actually been going my way in this one.
And here's the first baseman, Hogan Windish.
Runner.
To first, and the runner's picked off. Oh, caught up in a rundown. And they tag the runner for the out. 2 outs and a runner at first. Now the third baseman, CJ Alexander. 2-2 now. Up the middle. And a base hit. Lead runners around second. Here comes the throw.
And he's
tag out. And that is the ball game.
all right.
Green.
Looks like I moved up on the prospect list. I'm number 10 now. Yeah, after this series, I definitely got to add the base running to the...
Mike Green comes into this one fresh. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Mike Green. In the air, out towards right center. Nevin should have this one. And that's that. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now at the plate, C.J. Alexander. Up the middle. And there's a hit. Always scary when you see a liner back to the mound like that. Glad the pitcher's okay. Got to keep your head on a swivel out there. Green at the plate for the second time and takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
I do got to try to walk some more times, you know. There you go. There's a good
runner
base hit.
aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, I'm not going to get extra base hits every single time, but...
And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. There goes the runner. That's to third.
All right, prevented the double play.
The tying run is aboard.
Oh, he made it on first.
Now it's the right fielder, Blake Rambush. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Double steal attempt. In there, called strike 3. And the throw. He's out at third. That's a whole lot of bad for this offense. And I think the hitter was hurt by that steal attempt. It may have drawn his eye off the ball just that little bit. The strike him out, throw him out double play is such a killer here. A frozen rope. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. Chance at a 3-bagger. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. On to the next inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Green. Labeled on a line to center.
He's out.
And there's 1 down. Bases are empty with 2 away. Green will hit next. 1 for 3. Hunting for a hit. And that goes foul.
Thought I was going to stay fair.
Squares to bunt, but misses. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Let's go, Tulsa. Let's bring it.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Hey, nice shit.
Line drive, that's a base hit.
There we go. At least we got another hit.
Gets on base and keeps it going. And next, the cleanup hitter, Hogan Windish.
Runner!
Rode a second, not in time. He's there easily.
What a steal. What was
Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning.
Doesn't matter.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he...
How was it a frustrating game at the plate when I had multi-hits?
Mike Green with a... So 2 down. Next up for the Travs, Mike Green. Towards first, Ward takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play, no score.
Oh man, my ears are starting to hurt a little bit.
So digging in, Mike Green. Grounded out the first time.
All right. Ball 1.
That's a ball. 1-0.
There you go. There's a base knock. Nice one.
And that's a 1-out single.
All right.
Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average.
Runner.
Runner on the go. In the dirt.
He's safe.
Low and safe. That is a stolen base. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Come on, Gavin.
Runner going again. Called third strike. Out at third, and that ends the inning.
No, he was safe.
Thrown out at
He
third.
was fucking safe.
Bases empty, 1 away. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Kyle Nevin. Line drive for a base hit to right center. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
How is that a wild throw?
All set for the start of this inning. And now the center fielder, Mike Green. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Safe, and the go-ahead run is on with a leadoff single.
Wow.
And now the first baseman, Hogan Windish.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt.
All right.
The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw.
All right. I'm not going to steal here.
Ground ball to third. What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Hold on a second. Whoa, hold on a second, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Big old loud bang outside. Big old
1 out,
loud
and the
bang
potential
outside
go-ahead
the,
run is at second.
outside the house, so just trying to figure out what the hell it was.
Here it comes, and now the runner breaks for third. Hit in the air, right field. Pulls it down.
Shit. Oh, shit. Okay. I am safe.
Here's the catcher, Blake Hunt.
Can't believe this team's not going to be able to drive me in.
Runner.
to
Okay,
second, but way too late. Safe there.
I got to get better at base running, I swear.
And here's the 0-2. Runner goes again. Swing and a high fly to left. The left fielder settles under it. And we stay tied. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Janer Fernandez.
Still can't believe I've been streaming this for now almost 2 hours again.
That's a base hit. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Line drive to left field.
That's going to be
base
double.
hit.
Nope. Fuck. Thought it was going to be a double. Yet.
2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first. Throw over to the bag. Got the hand in there safely.
Watch up. Drive him in right now. Here we go, bud. Runner, yes,
Kick the pitch. Runner goes. On the ground, out to short. Nevin. There in plenty of time, ends the inning.
Shit.
Bottom of the 9th. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, C.J. Alexander. And a base hit. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it. He was a difference maker for them.
Okay. Play the next game. Earning some more tokens for myself.
So 2 down. Digging in for the Travelers, Mike Green.
Oh my gosh.
Green, starting in center, just 21 years old. He's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games.
Shit.
That one pushed foul.
There you go.
Hard hit for a base hit.
Another base knock.
And that extends the inning. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Blake Hunt.
Come on, drillers!
All right.
Move to first.
Whoa,
Safe.
thank God.
Runner on the go. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Base hit.
There we go.
Lead runner hits second and heads for third.
Safe.
Goes to
All
third
right.
in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. 2 away. Runners at first and
All
third.
right.
Here's the left
Come on.
fielder, Jared Sundstrom.
Come on, Sundstrom. You need to give us a run.
Lifted in the air,
There
right
you
field.
go. No. Fuck.
Makes the play. And that will retire the side. Mike Green, the next to hit.
Let's go, kid.
3 hits in the loss last night.
All right, let's see if I can drive in a run here.
Just
go.
missed.
A walk is as good as a hit. Oh. I thought it was going to go lower.
Now a fly ball to right center. Adds back.
Yeah.
Brings it in. As they escape the bases loaded jam. 1 away and a
That
runner at
just
first. Nelson Quiros now at the plate. The 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
2-2.
2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Green. 1 for 2.
Yeah, I missed a big opportunity in that last at-bat.
Nope.
One out and the base is empty. This pitch popped up.
Well, that is not
Alexander moving under it. And there's 2 down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Now at the dish, Mike Green, 1 for 3.
All right, Matt. Woo!
Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. There's that power that I've been searching for.
A 2-run blast. And they add on. It's 3-0. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. The hand-eye coordination on that swing is unreal. Splitter away, and he managed not just to track it, but get the hands extended and barrel it up early enough to send it out for the homer. Bottom of the 7th, digging in for the Drillers, Nelson Quiroz. That's a hit. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Green digs in now. He's already homered in this ball game.
Looking good, looking good. No one better up there.
This pitch popped up.
Stupid swing right there.
Makes the catch.
Shit.
They limit the damage here. So 2 runs. Next up, the designated hitter, Kendall George. This one is labeled. And that ends the inning.
All right.
Opposing pitchers.
All right. Let's go to the next one, shall we? Oh, nope. Can't go to the next one. All right. We got to get the base running up. Definitely got to get that base running up. All right, get that power up a little bit. There we go. All right. Able to get a little bit of that done. Stock is rising. Yep, stock is rising. All right. Why am I wearing, like... God damn it. What the fuck? Come on. I was going at the right... Fuck. You know what? Something. Fuck you. I was doing it the right way. God.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 21 with Carlos Pena. I'm Robert Flores. A new top 100 prospect rankings has been released, and of course, there are some exciting new names to get to know. Carlos, what does being included on this exclusive list mean to these players?
Well, it's a huge honor, first of all. However, there are other things you have to deal with, like the hype and the pressure. So you have to be very, very, very focused on what you're doing and understand that just getting back to work is going to be key to continue the success.
You touched on it. Being a part of this list comes with extra scrutiny, maybe a little extra pressure. How do players navigate that?
It's difficult. I must say, I, from personal experience, could tell you that you have to kind of set that aside. You understand, you embrace it, you enjoy it, you're thankful for it. But at the end of the day, you still have to go in there and grind. Forget about all those distractions. Focus in the game.
Well, congrats to all the players that were on this top 100 prospects list. We can't wait.
So I made the 100 top prospect list, huh? Okay. All right, this is going to be the last series that I play for this one, because
Mike Green, such an exciting talent, already making an impact. He's not just playing. The first baseman now at the plate. Runner on the go. Now a laser to second, but caught for the out. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. Bases empty, one away. Mike Green digs in now. Really strong hitting performance recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in the last 5. Trying to bunt for a hit, and it goes just foul. Green measures 6'2", 210 pounds. He's been absolutely electric over the last 10 games, hitting over 400.
Ball.
Squares to bunt, but misses.
1-2.
Ripped into the outfield.
Come on.
Reaching try, but can't make the catch.
Thought that could have gotten down for an extra base hit.
Man on at first. Digging in for the Travelers, Hogan Windish.
Runner.
Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Swings and flares it, and that falls for a base hit. Throw into third, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. That's 3 hits in a row. They're really cooking now. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter. On the ground, right side, base hit, run in to score.
And where run is in.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Squares to bunt, but misses.
49 hits already.
Come on, mate.
Ah, damn. Foul ball.
Kicks and delivers. Hit hard on a line.
Ball in.
Snags it on the run.
Ah, dang. That was hit too hard.
Nobody on and 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Mike Green. Singled and scored back in the first. 1 for 2 so far. Late swing, fouled to the left.
11 for 18 in his last.
Come on, ball.
Out
Get on
towards
that.
left center. Hauls it in on the run. Offense. Runner at first. The designated hitter, the next to hit. And now the 2-1. That's a base hit. Lead runner's around
out.
second. Here comes the throw. Into third, and they are rolling. Runners at the corners, still nobody out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Green. That one to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Put the throw to first easily in time, and that's the first out. Next to hit, Mike Green.
That's a ball.
This patient approach he's showing is part
Sorry about that.
of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Wide to center, and that ought to do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.
Yeah, 1 for 5 game. That's not good.
One down. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, Jesus Baez. And that's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Around second now, going for third. The relay throw. And he's out.
Got him. That's it.
Batter now, Mike Green. Making a lot of contact recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak. Fouled off to the right. That breaking ball certainly looked meaty coming in. Just couldn't keep the weight back long enough. The 0-1. Popped up.
Damn.
And there's 2 away.
That sucks.
Nobody on with 1 out. Darlene Moquete will hit next. On a line for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. Next up for the Travs, Mike Green.
Clutch up.
And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Nope.
Out to center.
No base hit.
That is the inning. 2 runs. And now the right fielder, Darlene Moquete. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a high fly ball to left center. It's pretty deep. Relay! Runner tags and goes to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. So 2 down. And now the center fielder, Mike Green. And a bunt towards third. The 0-1 offering. Squares to bunt, but misses. The way they've struggled at the dish, he was probably trying to spark some kind of offense, but he couldn't make the bunt for hit attempt work. The other way.
Get down.
Makes the catch, and that'll do it.
It just sucks.
2 outs with runners at the corners. Mike Green now at the plate.
Hey, nice fish. Nice
For a base hit. Runner from third in to score.
All right. That's
And now they trail by
right there.
1.
Come on.
You love to see concentration
Let's
like that.
fucking go.
Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing.
Come on.
Here comes the
Base hit
1-2
right here.
pitch. High fly ball to
shit.
shallow right
There's your ball
field.
game.
Moquete. They limit the damage
Oh, wait,
here.
no, that's just the 8th. Sorry.
Zach Levinson digs in now.
Now it's 5-2, so now it's over.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's a base hit. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad.
Yeah, I'm definitely not having a good series. Just like 2 for... They see like 2 for 9. Yikes. Top 100 prospect, you know, I'm expected to do things.
One down. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, number 11. Hard hit left field for a base knock. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Not stopping. He's headed to third.
Oh,
the
he's
relay. Out. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Green. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play.
Damn.
Foul ball there.
Swing. Bad swing on that one.
Skies it to right field. The right fielder gets there under it. Pulls it down. Runner tags and will move up to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Nice read by the runner to move up and put runners on the corners. Now they can bring in the run on the sac fly. So 2 down. Now at the dish, Mike Green. Ripped, but it curls foul. On 0-1, the delivery. Foul ball there.
We need a hit, Mike.
That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. In the air to left center.
Come on, drop in for him.
He puts it on the line, and he makes the catch for out number 3. My goodness. An awesome play by the outfielder.
Just got robbed by some dude named Honeyman.
Bases are empty with 2 away. Next up, Mike Green. Positively robbed of a base hit the last time up. In the air to center, the center fielder settles underneath it.
Dude.
A blink and you'll miss it inning. 3 outs.
Wow.
And now the center fielder, Mike Green. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. Hunting for a hit. And a foul ball.
Oh,
1 out and the base is empty.
That was fair.
Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And he delivers. Ground ball, right side, over to pick it up. And that is out number 2.
Wow, I remained hitless.
Might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back.
That is the first time in a very long time that I've been held hitless in this game.
So up next,
hey,
Mike Green.
Right now, kid.
Liner to right.
Dude, I'm getting such weak ass.
And now 2 down.
This series has sucked.
Runner at first, nobody out. Mike Green steps to the plate. Currently a top 10 center field prospect in all of minor league baseball. Bunt attempt popped up. Feed to second for 1, and that's all they'll get. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hogan Windish.
Runner!
He comes off the bag, and he is tagged out.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Digging in for the Cardinals, Chase Davis. Now this is lifted to center. Base hit and a run in to score. Nice job of 2-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit.
2 for 15.
2 outs,
Jesus.
runners at first and second. Mike Green getting ready to hit. Drops it down the third baseline.
There's a hit.
Oh, the throw is too high. Headed for the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's a one-run game.
Wow.
And now the first baseman, Hogan Windish. I think the defense was playing a bit too tight with runners aboard. You have to focus on making the play clean.
Wow.
Throw to third, out. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Here's the catcher, Sammy Hernandez. Into center. And it falls. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Bottom of the inning, coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Mike Green. And that one fouled off. Line drive. Oh, gloves it. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Hit to the left side. This should be it. And that'll do it. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Green.
Streaming for over 2 hours.
Here's a laser out to left. And the inning is over.
What is with this series? I can't fucking hit.
On to the next inning. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, the first baseman, number 37. That's a base hit. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Fly ball to right. Davis. One away.
Unreal.
We're in the top half of the 5th. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, the first baseman, number 37. That's a hit. The tying run is aboard. And now the center fielder, Mike Green.
Came into the series hitting over 400.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit.
Points in my batting average.
And that keeps the inning alive. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it. There goes the runner. To third, picks it up. Tosses to first. The inning is over, and it could have been. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Mike Green. 1 for 3. Line drive to right.
All right, there you go. Now
and that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. That's how you want to do it on a hard fastball. Put the front foot down, kept his hands tight to the body, and barreled it up for a swing. This one is hammered. It's got a chance to get out of here. Snags it on the warning track. And now the first baseman, number 37.
Made me think that we were going to win the ball game with a home run.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hit a home run.
And a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. The throw to third.
He's out.
The tag.
Out.
Stop running on me.
Moving on to the bottom of the 10th. Now, Mike Green.
Can't run on me.
Hey, no one better here. Let's go. Come on.
Lays down a bunt, and that goes foul.
Come on, let's
the 0-1.
Over. God damn it.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Now here's the 0-2.
Hey,
there you go.
Oh, boy.
Come on.
And there's a hit. Runner rounds third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline, and this
He's in
ball
there.
game is over. They take the win in extra innings.
First walk-off hit of my career. All right. Oh, finally. Finally, shit went my way. Why do they keep highlighting him? Like, I'm the prospect. You need to highlight me.
Mike Green delivered some walk-off magic last game, providing the clutch hit for his team. All eyes on the promising. The first baseman will hit next.
Wow, 3-0. Logan Evans sucks.
2-2 now. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw.
Oh.
Comes across to score. It's 4-zip.
Dang.
Nice job of two-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. Line drive to center field. 2 away.
Well, 5-0. It's just not our game.
Cardinals at the plate here in the second inning. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Nice job to knock that one back up the middle for a base hit. That's exactly the kind of approach you love to see at this level. Ground ball to first, and handles this chance. Now 2 away, and they get a run across. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Digging in for the Cardinals, number 11. And there's a hit. Boots it. Lead runner hits second and heads for third.
God.
Headed for the plate. Comes in to score.
Wow.
Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. On the ground, right side, collects. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So
this series sucks.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Green. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Defense will need to be sharp to keep them from crossing the plate. Now a bunt towards third. Play at the plate, not in time. It's 8-6.
All right.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And here's the first baseman, Hogan Windish. Throw over the bag and back in there.
All right, come on. Come on, Hogan.
Here comes the 2-2 offering. And that's a strikeout looking. And that is a big first out. 1 out and 2 on. Now it's the right fielder, Blake Rambush.
All right, come on, Rambush.
Chopper to second. 2 away.
All right.
Blake Hunt now at the plate. This to third and handles that one. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So they nobody out, first and second here. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, Chase Davis. Liner into center. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The throw in.
Out.
Tag out at third. That is a double play. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now at the plate, Mike Green.
Nice rip.
Line drive should be extra bases.
Oh, yes.
Into second base, the tying run is on with a leadoff double. That at bat was over in the blink of an eye.
Wow,
that one might as well have been
Let's
placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream. Runner takes off for third. Oh, and it's a wild pitch.
Oh.
It's a wild pitch, and the tying run now just 90 feet away.
The infield is in.
1 ball, 1 strike. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Going back pretty deep. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. To the plate, safe. And we are tied.
I can't believe we came back.
2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first. And a base hit. Lead runners around second. The throw to third. And he's out, cut down, and that ends the inning. Well, they were.
Yeah, we don't need to worry about that game.
This game shows finals.
All right, this was the best game of the entire series so far. Why do you keep highlighting him? All right, that series is finally over, and we can finally get this video all done with. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I'll tell you one thing, that was exhausting. Man, these last 2 videos I've done of MLB The Show. Let's open our package. Let's see what we got. Nothing good. Ooh, we got Franklin. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. All right, batting gloves. We are switching to... Yeah, we were definitely switching to Franklin batting gloves. All right. There we go. All right, there we go. That ought to work. All right, what do you guys say? One more. Yeah. Let's do one more series. All right. Alrighty. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can have ourselves a good game. Damn, look at Brandon Elke.
Mike Green, one of the most. So up next, Mike
Holy
Green.
Nikes. All right.
Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag. Out. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Mike Green now at the plate. Up and in. We're here in the top half of the third. Runner at second, 2 down. Back up the middle, he knocks it down.
Fuck.
Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the third out. All set for the start of this inning. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Mike Green.
Base hit, you bitch. You stole it from me.
Hopped in the air, left field. Tracks it down for the out.
Jesus Christ.
Nobody on with 1 out. The designated hitter will hit next. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. So digging in, Mike Green. Drops it down the third baseline. And that goes foul.
Oh,
Cabrera, a 6'2 lefty, 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one inside. And that's ball one. Hunting for a hit.
Nope.
And that's a foul ball. The left-handed batter waits. On the ground, right side.
Shit.
And two away now.
Freaking real.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think
that's not good.
Mike Green with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today?
Probably not.
So two down at the plate, Mike Green. He has simply been dominating pitchers at this level and looks to be a prime candidate for a promotion very soon. Off the mark there, ball one.
92nd ranked prospect, huh? And I'm the 8th in the Mariners organization.
Fly ball, left field. Makes the grab on the run.
Dude, I am just not getting
all set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, number 50. And that's a base hit. So up next, Mike Green. Nobody out with runners at first and second. Big spot for the pitcher and this defense. They'd like to roll two. Hit hard on a line. Pulls it in.
Oh my
one away.
God.
And now the center fielder, Mike Green.
Your turn.
Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Now this is lifted to center. And it falls! Around from second, the tying run.
All right. At least I got a base hit finally. It wasn't a pretty one.
Go ahead run on base. Hogan Windish, the next to hit.
Moment. We need you. Here you go, kid.
Step off throw to first and back in safely. The 0-1 offering. That one smashed to left field.
Get out of here.
Bangs off the wall. The run scores from second. Fires to second, too late, and he's got a double. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch in. Runners breaking for the plate. Swing, soft line drive. And plenty of time to first. That ends. One down. Green digs in now. 1 for 3. Foul ball there.
Way out in front of that one.
Check swing. No appeal.
Right.
1-1.
Good check swing.
And the count 1-2.
Shit. And
line to second, snagged on the bounce. Jumps and throws across his body. Nicely done for the out. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Digging in for the Travelers, Mike Green.
Oh my fucking God.
Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this one.
E6.
Runner at first. Hogan Windish now at the plate.
Runner, yes.
Pitch, runner breaking for second, and ball 4. 2 aboard. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off-speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking him. Bragg checks the runner and
really?
back in there.
Really?
To second, but way too late. Safe there. The Travelers trying to break this game open here in the top of the ninth. Pops this one up. Umpire signaling for the infield fly.
That was definitely not an infield fly because it was on the outfield grass.
So digging in, Blake Hunt. The 0-1. Runner's on the move.
Oh, nice.
And that's a base hit. Coming to the plate. Scores on that one.
Right.
And it's an RBI single. And the lead is up to 5. Nice job to drive in the run. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get...
1 for 9. I mean, sheesh. Good God.
Mike Green with a... So 2 down. Next to hit, Mike Green. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. Up the middle. Play made. That ends the inning. End of a half inning. Mike Green getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. Squares and gets it down the left side. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. That wasn't a squeeze play. The runner at third wasn't going for home with the pitch. But he made a heads-up play, saw he had enough room to get home, and crossed the plate on a de facto safety squeeze.
Come on, people go.
Ground ball left side. Whips it to first in time. As
At least they drove in the run.
1 away and a runner at first. And now the first baseman, Aaron Sabato. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's a base hit. Lead runners around second. Throw into third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. And that one must feel a little extra special given his struggles over the last 10 games or so. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bunting for a hit, but pops it up.
This one.
Whips it to first in time.
Thought I had it.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Billy Amick. And a base hit. The tying run is aboard. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Mike Green. To the right side.
Bad. That was bad.
Rose gets the out, 1 away. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, number 20. Base hit. He was all over that one. That one had an exit velocity of 105 miles per hour.
Another series where I'm struggling to hit. Unbelievable.
Mike Green, one of the most exciting talents in the game today, is set to go. He's swiftly becoming a must-watch player in this league. It's the Arkansas Travelers.
This is gonna be the last series I do, guys. because
here's the center fielder, Mike Green. Hit pretty well in the air out to center.
There you go. Come on.
2 down.
Fuck, dude. That was so well struck.
Kyler Fedko will hit next. A laser into the outfield. 1 down. Man at first with 1 gone. Next up for the Travs, Mike Green. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. On the ground, right side, 4.
Fuck me.
6.
He's out.
3, but not in time. Good hustle, and the inning continues. 2 outs and a runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Hogan Windish. 3-ball, no-strike pitch. There goes the runner. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. So up next, Blake Rambush.
Clutch up. Drop him in for us.
Runner edging away at second base. In the dirt. And no throw. Both runners safe. So on the wild pitch, the tying run goes down to third. Now a step off and throw to third.
He's safe.
Dives back in safely.
That is the bullshit of all bullshit, you scumbag.
1-1 pitch now. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch. So they work. Nobody out. Runner in scoring position. Now the third baseman, Billy Amick. That's towards center. Green settles underneath it. Brings it in for the out. Runner tags at second. The throw to third.
Out.
Applies the tag, and they get to double play. Mike Green digs in now. I'm curious how they'll approach this at bat. Batter's shown great hitting under pressure this year. A bunt, and it's popped up.
Oh, my fucking Lord.
Throw to first in time.
That's bullshit.
They limit the damage here. Today's game is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. If your livestock success is moving down, you need MCCI.
What kind of ad is that?
Back here in...
What kind of an ad was that?
2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Mike Green now at the plate.
Bowling. 1-0.
Fly ball down the line. Fedko on the move and makes the grab. That ends the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Digging in for the wind surge, the center fielder, number 20. That's a hit. The tying run is aboard. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. And now the center fielder, Mike Green. Bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Yeah, my batting average has gone down so badly.
And a bunt towards third.
Boy. Yeah, I'm out. God
Slings
damn
to
it.
first.
Fucking
Leadoff hitter
fuck.
retired here in the 9th. Good idea by the hitter right there. He saw where the infielders were playing him, and he dropped a bunt trying to sneak on base.
Jeez, 2 for 18. This has really not been my series.
Mike Green, the next to hit. Double play ball to second.
Unbelievable.
There's one.
Got him.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning.
Series.
Runner at second, one away. Here's the third baseman, Billy Amick.
Yeah, this is just definitely.
And 1-2.
Series.
Base hit.
Hit me right here.
Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Here comes the throw. Runner scores, and they have the lead. 1-0. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Welcome back to Wichita. We're in the top of the fourth inning. Ground ball to the right side. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. The tying run is aboard. Clearly was planning to swing at the first pitch. Aggressive approach. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Runner on the go in the dirt. Low and safe. That is a stolen base. And now another base hit could even this one up. This team knows the catcher doesn't have an elite. Oh, caught up in a rundown.
God, what are you doing?
And they tag the runner for the out. And the next batter, Ryan Fitzgerald. 2-1 pitch.
Not good.
That's a base hit. Coming around third. Comes across to score.
Damn,
and now
man.
they're up by 3.
They've been close.
Base is empty, 1 away. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Mike Green. Lines this one to center.
Yep, he's out.
And there are 2 outs. Digging in for the Travelers, Mike Green. 1 for 3. Trying to bunt for a hit.
All right, come on, come on, come on, come on.
On to
Damn
first.
it.
No hit here on the bunt, and they get the out. And he's delivering for the team, dropping the sack
This
bunt
series
and
has
advancing the
sucked
runner.
dicks.
Now we'll see if they can bring him in from second. And there's a hit.
Wow, this game and this fucking
Kind of an
series has
average
sucked.
performance. It was a loss.
Dude, my batting average has gone down so badly.
Next up for the Travs, Mike Green. Fouled off left side. Two outs and nobody aboard. Into center. That gets down for a
Finally.
hit. Little flare behind second base, and that's where hitters will just start saying prayers to whatever deity they can think of to let that ball get down. And that time, runner on the move, in the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Runner on the go again. And he goes down on strikes. And that's that. So
Why would you just
stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Mike Green. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a drag bunt, third base side.
The motherfucker.
Tosses to first. And they foil the bunt for hit attempt. Back to the top of the order here. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Rucker. Up the middle. And there's a hit. Always scary when you see a liner back to the mound like that. Glad the pitcher's okay. Got to keep your head on a swivel out there. 2 away and a runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Mike Green.
There you
1
go.
for 2.
There you go.
It gets down. Base hit. Lead runner turns at second.
Come on.
The relay throw. And he's
Damn.
out. Cut it down, and that ends the
I
inning.
thought I was.
So
I thought
digging
I had a
in,
chance.
Mike Green.
Shit. Nope.
In the air
out.
to center. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Not much to speak about, but always good to get.
All right, that is finally the last game that we have been playing. Wow, almost 2.5 hours. Almost 2.5 hours of playing. All right, let's see how many tokens we got. Okay. There you go. Yep. I did not mean to do that. Well, I got over 60. That's going to do it for this. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. See you next time.